Battery 90%.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Dustin at Daily Grind Fantasy here to bring some value, to talk about why these plays are good, plus EV betting using the tools here, Daily Grind Fantasy. Most of you guys know the spiel. If you guys have been on the streams before, some value up right now. We have Taco Tuesday, where we do have Ohtani currently discounted from 1.5 total bases to 0.5 total bases. Let's see, Ohtani. So he was slightly favored over 1.5 total bases anyways. We get him at 0.5. We'll take it, right? We're going to play a discount. It's going to be a good discount in the long run. 0.5 total bases is a lot in the MLB and really moves the needle. So we'll be taking that. But let's go ahead and build out a slip if we can for the Taco to start. And then we'll go from there. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing in here? If you guys are coming in, go ahead, hit the like button. I would appreciate it. Yeah, the Goblin slip hit yesterday. No dice anywhere else, I don't believe, on the stream. Unfortunately, Aiton went off. He was eaten. He was eaten yesterday instead of Aiton. But, yeah. So, we'll start off with Ohtani, and then we can see if this is still going to be here. So, we have Mičić under 6.5 assists. We have Story over 9.5 headshots. If I can do this right. And we're going to try and get it in, and then we'll talk about why it's good. So this game does start in about 10 minutes, but still solid. We can go ahead and get it in. Jameson Battle over 4.5, and then Rylan Jones over 3.5 assists. So then Jameson Battle is rebounds, and then Rylan Jones. Battle rebounds, and then Jones is going to be, let me just type in Rylan. Oh. Rylan Jones over 3.5 assists. So this is going to be the slip. If I can have one of my wagons hook me up. Ohtani over 0.5 total bases. Mičić, I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it, to be honest with you. Under 6.5 assists. Story over 9.5 headshots. Jameson Battle over 4.5 rebounds. And then Rylan Jones over 3.5 assists. It's going to be the slip. My son gave me a scratched cornea yesterday, so that's lovely. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. My son is currently getting sick at the very moment, so pray for me on that. Pray for me on that, please. I'm going to go ahead and put it in chat. The slip there. So, good start. Good start. We definitely had some value to get in, right? Obviously, we're looking for our fair odds percentage on each individual leg to be above 50. I don't even know why I'm wearing the headset. I'm probably screaming. Sorry. Above 54.3%, which easily gets done, being the fact that obviously Ohtani is going to be 60+% probably for over 0.5 total bases. Mičić set to 6.5, juiced on the under. Average odds of probably right around minus 140-ish to go under 6.5 at 5.5 on Bet Online. Then we have Story. Story, see, this one is a line comparison between Underdog, PrizePicks, and Hot Streak. Hot Streak has this set to 10.5 with minus 164 juice to the over, and then Underdog has it set to 11. So those two are 0.5 off from each other, kind of agreeing this should be set a little bit higher. We get Story at 9.5 on PrizePicks, so there is some value on the over of 9.5 headshots. Jameson Battle, 4.5 on multiple different sports books. Looks to be about like minus 137, minus 138 juice to the over. And then, taking into consideration that FanDuel believes this should be at 5.5. So we get it at a 54.64% chance to hit. Rylan Jones over 3.5 assists. Yeah, we got to wait till Thursday for that. But I like the value where it's at. Average odds about minus 139 currently, as Caesars is at minus 146 for this. Tournament games, it's gonna be fun. March Madness is here. If you guys haven't joined the DGF bracket, if you go to the DGF Twitter at DG Fantasy, you could scroll down to one of the tweets yesterday, or go to Matt Down's Twitter, and you guys can join the March Madness bracket. There is a little bit of a giveaway for our DGF family, if you guys would like to go ahead and do that. Also, who's winning the tournament? Put in the chat who's winning the tournament. I want to see some people in here that never chat give me some tournament winners. I know there's some sharps in here that never chatting, just kind of low key, but let me hear who's winning the tournament. UNC. I'm just happy the first one wasn't. I'm just happy the first suggestion wasn't UConn. Although UConn, obviously, probably the favorite for a reason, best team in the country, but. Okay, that's out of left field, and then just says USC on the women's side. Okay. They got, what's her name? Juju. I can't remember her full name, but something Juju. She's filthy. UConn's the favorite, but anything can happen for sure. Auburn Tigers. We got 2 Auburn Tigers. Wow. New Mexico. That would be crazy. You never know. March Madness, JK probably Houston, Juju Watkins. That's right. Any word on chalkboard coming to Android? No, I have no clue about that. I'm with Ninja. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I got a feeling that UConn is going to. Stetson, kind of a hometown team of mine for what it is. Kind of rooting on the Hatters to take down UConn as minus 26.5 point favorites. That would be sick. But yeah, so we got off our one slip. If you guys are just joining, you haven't missed it. The link is in the chat. I can go ahead and recopy it, put it in there, and we used our Otani Taco. Well, I'm trying to copy it. I guess maybe I can't. It's messing up. Hang on. Put it in there one more time. We used our Otani Taco with some of these top plays from the Optimizer. Tani over 0.5 total bases. Micic under 6.5 assists. Story over 9.5. Maps 1 and 2 headshots. Jameson Battle over 4.5 rebounds. And Rylan Jones over 3.5 assists. I'm kind of pissed. I'm not going to lie. 76 people, only 12 likes. Come on, man. Come on, man. Duke, not this year. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like out of the we should pull. I don't know. Do you guys care? Should I pull up the bracket and just kind of talk through some stuff, or no? I don't know. Maybe we'll do that later. We'll go ahead and keep building. You guys probably don't care that much. I honestly didn't watch enough college basketball this year, to be honest, to like know everything that I would love to know heading into the tournament, but still always fun. Put money on Arizona. Yeah, Arizona, and it's in their home state. The Final Four, I believe, and championship is in their home state. Let's go ahead and peek through some of these other apps. Nick Richards under 2. Okay, it's okay. Maybe some value here. No. So nothing really too much on Underdog. ParlayPlay. It's like a decent play to start out. Yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait for something better to pop up on ParlayPlay, I believe. Speaking of better, we actually could get. So there's some value on the over of 5.5. We got value on the under 6.5. You could middle this on better, get the over of 5.5. It's not a bad idea. Somebody actually did ask about pick 6. We'll go ahead and check out pick 6. I know somebody, I just retweeted somebody earlier, just a second ago. It hit a crazy $10 to win $1,116 on pick 6. This is nuts. This is actually nuts. $10, 6 picks correct, $1,116.69 from the tools. There's an edge there in pick 6. If you guys have access to it and you're not playing it, you're missing out, because there's certainly an edge playing pick 6 on these crushables. I think I'm gonna save my sleeper pair and put it out on Twitter. I like to do my sleeper pairs on Twitter, but currently nothing really good at the moment. Sleeper's been even sharper than normal, which kind of sucks. And only 2 hockey games too. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. That pick 6 is nuts. Let's see. This Khalil Thomas play, Morehead State, over 4.5 rebounds. Not too shabby. I know it's below our threshold, but if you're getting it in with some of these top plays, it's going to be good. Obviously, if you get it in with Otani. I was thinking about this. All right, there's only 81 of you guys in here, but I know you all are going to be playing the CS2 taco, right? Let's pull up PrizePicks. I thought they retweeted it. Maybe they didn't. Oh, there it is. So there's a CS2 taco, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe all of these guys play at 2 o'clock today. So if that is the case, if the CS2 taco is the case and they play at 2 o'clock today, then we could do, yeah, looks like they all are going to play at 2 o'clock. We could do a watch party for the taco, and also snipe some more plays around 2 o'clock. I always love doing a little watch party for the tacos. It makes it fun. Everybody's engaged because everybody's got money on the taco, so it is fun. So let's look into doing that for later. Guys, don't be scared of the CS2 tacos. Mathematically, you want to play this. This is a really good edge. So it looks like Caserto is going to win. So let's look at Caserto. I probably spelled it wrong the first time. Caserto. So 32.5 on 3 different DFS apps. You have it at 30.5 on Hot Streak, but juiced to the over of 30.5 at -174. And this is getting dropped down from 32.5, almost a 10 kill drop. That's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. Yeah, I mean, you should be playing this. 10 kills in CS2 is crazy. 9.5, whatever we want to call it. Doesn't matter. You should be playing that taco, and if you don't, you don't like money. I'm going to be honest with you. You don't like profitable sports betting. Ooh. What else we got here? Okay, so this is kind of on the opposite side a tad bit, but I mean, both could still hit what we had earlier. But if you're needing a taco slip and you want to take these top 4 plays with the taco, you're looking good. Or if you wanted to take out something and put in Khalil Thomas, you could do that as well. Jameson Battle, still good. Yeah, and guys, I'm not saying it doesn't mean it's gonna hit 100%, right? Because nothing does, right? And things can happen where that play is going to miss. But mathematically speaking, you should be playing this taco. You should be playing every taco, right? You don't want to you're getting a head start. You're getting a better chance to win right off the rip with all of these plays. You should just be playing them. I've tried to hammer that away so much. Stick work, if that's what you want to do, go for it. But definitely like the taco for sure. Let's look at the middling tool real quick. All right, look, this is what we're gonna do. I got a random slip for you. I got a random slip for us. Let's see. So we finally got a Dabble slip, and I'm gonna explain why we can go ahead and get off a Dabble slip when we haven't been able to as of late. Let me go ahead and start with Jalen Green at the very, very top. You see PrizePicks has it 3 points attempted at 7.5. ParlayPlay has it set to 7.5. But clearly, Dabble, when comparing to those other two DFS apps, have it at 7.5. Dabble has it at 9. Looks like Dabble's off. So off by 1.5 3-pointers attempted, right? So we'll take it at under 9. A little bit of value there. We keep scrolling down. He's also off with his free throws made when comparing to those other apps. So if you want to put that one in, you can. But then we come down here. Luka's at 10.5 assists everywhere. We get it at 10 on Dabble. Let's go ahead and get Luka over 10 assists. Luka over 10 assists. Obviously, we got some push potential. And then if we're just going to stick with the NBA, we can come right here to Wendell Carter Jr. under 10 rebounds and assists. His under on Fliff's 9.5, minus 115, basically his even line. So we get it at 10, so 0.5 higher and just a little bit tad higher odds. So we'll take the under of 10.5 rebounds and assists for Wendell Carter. If I can find it. I have not been on Dabble in a while. Just barely any value these days. All right. Ooh, Underdog's coming out with a special right now too. Let's go. All right. I just went ahead. If you follow me on Dabble Sports by Dustin, I went ahead and put my slip in, then just did a description. So you guys should get a notification for it if you guys want to go ahead and get that in. 80 people in here, still only 23 likes. Would appreciate if you guys tap the like button. Todd's on it. I didn't even see that. Let's go, Todd. Shout out Ninja. CS2 Taco is up. Oh, already? Oh my god. I don't know. Part of me wants to part of me wants to go ahead and get this slip on to Twitter. Because I feel like if we're going to have a watch party later today, we need everybody tailing. We need everybody in the Twitter sphere tailing the play. So, I don't know if I should. Yeah, it's basically our same plays at the very second. We might hang on 1 second. Let me refresh UD real quick and see what we have if the promos did pop up or not. I don't think those are the promos. Let's see. Get ready for form pickers, bracket busters. We're for the dogs. So when a blue blood loses, we're dropping a special the next day. Okay. But I thought that. Okay. So they still should have it come up. Wish there was enough value for a whole CS2 slip. There could be some plays that end up dropping. But let's just lock and load it just in case. Just in case. You can go ahead and get that off. Nothing great on Fliff right now, guys. I don't know. We're kind of looking not great here as far as value goes. Maybe a little bit of value on Hot Streak right now, but really everything else, not too much. If you guys aren't following me on Twitter, at sportsbydustin on Twitter, suggest giving me a follow, because what I think I'm going to do is I think I am going to put out the slip that we are going to be sweating out for the taco later today on Twitter. That way we get everybody involved. If you guys can follow me on Twitter, if you turn on post notifications, we can go ahead and get the slip in together. And, that way we can all sweat the taco together. But other than that, I mean, there's just nothing really to dive in on left. We kind of hit our main stops. DraftKings pick 6. I don't remember if I clicked it earlier, but of course, some really good plays. You guys have just seen what I showed you guys a second ago. That absolutely insane $10 to $1,100 on pick 6 is just nuts. So yeah, go ahead, take some of these plays, toss them into a pick 6 slip, and find your edge. If you guys want access to all the tools here at Daily Grind Fantasy, don't forget, link to the description of this live stream. You guys can get access to all of the tools, linked in the description below. Story is playing, isn't he? Let's see. CS. What am I doing? HLTV. Let's check up on Story real quick. Let's check up on Story. Let's see what the story is here. Hang on 1 second. What team was Story on? I forget. So, well, they're down. They're down right now. 0-3. He's got 1 kill. Please tell us. No, definitely not a headshot. So obviously, Story's line being low at 9.5, 10.5, 11 is kind of hinting to the fact that he is probably a sniper. There's a word for it. Opper? No, is that right? Maybe something like that. Meaning a little bit less headshots. AWP, that's what it is. Op is in Valorant, which is what Opper. Yeah, see? There it is. Opper. All right. Oh, look at Story going off. Hit a headshot, buddy. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to save the CS2 sweats for later. Oh my. Story with 4 kills and not a headshot in sight. All right. That's that. That's that for now. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Especially pistol rounds. Can easily get headshots, etc. Can get headshots with the AWP, but obviously. My Twitter is at sportsbydustin. On Twitter, guys. You guys can follow me there. Like I said, I am planning on putting out my CS2 taco slip on Twitter. That way we can get everybody tailing. That way we can have a good time. We have a lot of people in here sweating out the taco. I know most people are going to be sweating out the taco anyways, whether they tail it or not. So hopefully we have a good time. We can have a little fun later today. Yeah. I think that is probably going to be it for this exact live stream right here. But if you guys follow me, stay tuned. I will go ahead and tweet it out. We're going to be going live again later, no matter what, to sweat the taco, build more slips. There's going to be more tacos. 6 tacos today. So, make sure you guys are playing the tacos. Save your bankroll for the tacos as they come out. If you guys have a small bankroll, don't be tossing in crazy plays. Save them for the tacos if you don't have a big bankroll. All right. Peace. Love you guys. See you in just a little bit. Stay tuned on Twitter. Turn post notifications on.